Thanks for meeting me on such short notice.
So did you find something?
No. I regret to say, Mr. Hall, but I have to drop your case.
What?
Sorry. There's just not much more I can do for you.
Well, you can't drop the case. We have a contract, and I've paid you.
And under the circumstances, I can't take your money. I have it all right here, down to the last penny.
I don't understand. On the phone last week, you said you found a new lead.
But it didn't turn out to be anything.
Well, what was it?
An auction. About 5 years ago at Timur in Chicago. Your mother had some work sold, but then trail goes blank. Nothing after that.
It was slow before that.
Yes, but...
I don't see why we should close the case. I mean, another lead might turn up.
It won't. Listen, I'm sorry, but I just can't go any further. Take the money.
I haven't slept for weeks. I think you owe me a little more than this.
Look. All right. Before I say anything, I have to advise you. Don't pursue this any longer. For your own sake. The day before I left Chicago, I got a call from an old friend in the force. I'm not at liberty to name him or his rank, but we had lunch. And he casually brought up your mother's case. He brought it up. I was shocked that he knew about a missing persons case. And he advised me very cordially to drop the case.
A cop told you to drop the case?
Not just any cop.
Yeah, a cop with a bigger badge. Did you even find out where she is?
Listen, I can't disclose any more information without crossing some serious legal boundaries. I've already said too much. Just be careful.
Sweetheart? Sometimes in life we think we've made big mistakes, but we haven't. Because every time you think you've made a mistake, it just means that you can change something.
Penny, is that you?
Oh. Hi, Damien. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. What are you doing over there?
I moved here a couple days ago. I actually tried to call you, but you didn't answer. I figured you were on vacation.
No, I've just been sleeping at the studio. Is everything okay?
Dad had another stroke. What's wrong?
Nothing. No, he's asleep, so I don't want to wake him. I was thinking because I came up from the city, I don't want to give him an infection.
It's fine.
Okay. I've seen him, so I think we should just let him sleep. And I guess you're smoking again?
I had too much free time in the hospital.
And I should have been there with you.
It's okay. You didn't know. How long are you staying?
I don't know. I didn't even pack.
I'm supposed to go to the factory later and take some pictures.
Why do you have to take photographs?
A couple people want to buy the factory, so I thought it might be nice to have some pictures.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's been a while. Can I get a copy of those?
What's wrong?
Nothing. Why don't you go wait in the car?
You have the keys. Is everything okay?
Yeah. I'm fine. I just need a minute.
Because I know when something's up with you. If you want to talk.
You wouldn't want to.
Well, maybe not, but I could still listen.
Remember that cabin that Mom and Dad would bring us to every summer?
Sure.
Remember the last summer we were down there right before Mom left?
Not particularly.
I don't either. Not a single memory. And just a couple months later, she was gone. See? I told you. You wouldn't want to talk about this.
Talking about it is not going to change things. It's just going to upset us.
You are your father's daughter.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means we never talked about her. Not a word about why she left. We weren't even allowed to say Mom.
I'm sure there was a good reason.
Like the morning I woke up to discover Dad destroying all of my canvases.
Damien.
Look, you can keep pretending that she's dead. But she's alive. She's out there somewhere.
Where is she? She had 20 years to tell us where she was. But she chose not to. You can't keep carrying her around with you. It's not healthy.
You're old enough to remember her. All I have is these vague bits of memories. I just wanted to know her.
Me too. It's not our fault. It's not his either. He doesn't have much time left.
pictured this conversation in my head so many times, but I never figured out what to say. The truth is, Dad, I'm not even sure that if you could talk, you'd even want me here. Penelope seems to think that we never really got to know each other. That you and I have an understanding to reach. But truth is, you and I never really talked, Dad. And it just feels like a stupid time to start now. I am sorry I didn't come and visit you. But I'm not going to lie to you and tell you that's going to change. I just don't know how to fix something that's been broken for so long. Nurse Kathy?
All right. He gets the chills every night.
Does his doctor know?
It's very common with his condition. There we go.
Where did you get this?
That? It was there when I started. Was it lost?
No. It's one of the very first paintings I ever did.
Oh.
It's horrible.
Your sister mentioned that you were an artist. Is that one yours?
No.
Well, he sure likes looking at them. Don't you, Mr. Hall? Oh, I think he likes it better on the wall.
So, do you stay with him the whole night?
When I have to. He likes it when I read to him. I was just about to start this one.
Do you think he can follow along?
Probably not, but I'd like to think it gives him something to hold on to.
Would you mind if I read tonight?
Not at all. Just tap on my door when you want to go to bed.
The Trail of the Mead. Dark spruce forests frowned on either side of the frozen waterway. The trees had been stripped by a recent wind of their white covering of frost, and they seemed to lean towards each other, black and ominous in the fading light. A vast silence reigned over the land. The land itself was a desolation, lifeless, without movement, so lone and cold that the spirit of it was not even that of sadness. It was a hint in it